Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing a quick sketch of some fish. I only have a quick sketch video this week because I've been really burnt out with drawing. I just haven't liked anything I've done. Even in this video I think you can see me undoing more than I actually do. It's been really frustrating. So yeah, I don't know. I just have some quick sketches. I need to get more used to sketching on my iPad, like digitally, than I do on paper. Well, I have to do both. I need to draw on paper and on iPad, or digitally. Like, I'm more used to drawing on paper because it's easier, and like, I'm doing 2D animation in college, which is on paper mostly, but next year I have to do it digitally, and I get frustrated when I sketch on my iPad. Usually I sketch things out and then I import them and draw over it, but I can't really do that anymore because we have to learn how to sketch on like the iPad or whatever tablet we're using, like the Wacom tablets. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. I have to draw on them without importing things, just because like importing a photo takes more time, and if I'm in the industry I don't really have time to do that. So yeah, you can see me getting frustrated in this video with this particular fish. Actually, I don't know why he was so hard to draw. He's like a triangle. I don't know, but yeah. I'm thinking of working on animation as well on YouTube. Maybe I'll post them in the shorts section. I think I've posted one on my Instagram, and that was just like a quick silly one. And I'll probably do more of them while I feel burnt out with illustration. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes I just cannot draw a single illustration, which is kind of a problem when it's your main thing. So yeah, I'll do more animations, and then maybe like I'll get my inspiration back and be able to draw again. Hopefully, that would be nice. Some of the feedback I got on my last video was to explain and talk about my drawing process. So I guess really all I'm doing here is I'm getting a pencil brush, I think. I'm not sure which brush it is actually. It's a nice, loose, easy to use brush. Like, it's very sketchy. That makes the drawings more fluid and seem like it's got more movement in it when it doesn't, because it's a still image, but it just looks like it does. It's nice. Yeah, I'm just doing that with the color brown because I don't really like to sketch in black. The reason for that is it looks more stiff. So I tend to sketch in like a light purple or a red. Not really a red, more like a reddish brown. That just for some reason makes the image seem more dynamic. So yeah, I do that, and then I undo it, and then I do it again, and then I just get a soft round brush. I think that's already in Procreate. I know I downloaded some. Yeah, I think there's one in there already. I do use that sometimes. I also use the gouache brush sometimes. Again, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. Who knows? I use that and just add some color in using the color selection tool. Or just using a solid color to block in the shadows. In this particular drawing here, I did use the gouache brush, and I also used the selection tool to find, block out the color, I guess. Yeah, I guess that kind of explains it. I just wanted to kind of sculpt the color. I think I remember someone referring to it as color sculpting or something like that. I did learn that in another video. I don't remember which one because it was a couple of years ago. Yeah, I just use the color selection tool, block out a shape and color in. I like to use the gouache brush. Gouache? I don't know. Paint. It's paint. And because it looks painty, it just looks nice. That's kind of it. There's not really any other reason other than I like the way it looks. And it blends well. Yeah, there's not really any special process behind it. I just use the color selection tool, block in the colors, and then I add a light layer or an add layer. Yeah, I use the add, and it just makes the colors more bright. Like, it adds shine, I guess. Yeah. That's kind of it. There's not much else to the process in this video. Sometimes I use the multiply setting as well for the shadows, but I don't think I did much on that here. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing here. I know that my audio quality is extremely bad, which I can't really help at the moment because I have no microphone. I was going to use my headphones, but the headphones that I had with a microphone disappeared randomly in college one day. I was just doing my animations. I left it on my desk when I went to get a cup of coffee. I came back and they were gone. So I can't use them, unfortunately. I was going to use my Bluetooth ones as well. Again, they didn't disappear. They just will not connect to my iPad. So, no good quality, I guess. Just bad quality. But, I'm still speaking and you can still hear me, even though there's weird rustling sounds in the background. I'm sure we can get over that. It's not that bad. Maybe I'll have more exciting videos when I go back to college. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll do some art school vlogs or something. But right now I'm on break and I have nothing. I'm just drawing fish and sketching. I made an OC, a character, and I had a big idea and a plan, and then I forgot what the plan was. I have absolutely no idea what my idea was. Maybe I'll remember at 3 o'clock in the morning some night. Probably I won't remember, but if I do, it'll be at 3 o'clock in the morning, which won't be fun for me because I won't be able to do anything about it. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll do some quick vlogs, not anything too long, just quick snapshots of what art college is actually like. Or, well, it's more animation. It is art, but it's also animation, so I can show that as well. Yeah. Hopefully I'll have more exciting stuff than me drawing really goofy and bad fish. Hopefully. One of the questions I got on Instagram was, how do I think of poses for my characters? I usually spend about 5 hours on Pinterest scrolling to find the perfect pose, and then I don't find anything. No, I just find something on Pinterest, or I actually find like ballerina and dancer poses are quite good because they're very dynamic, and so they work quite well. I use them a lot. I also use websites like Line of Action, I think it's called. They have some dynamic poses to draw. That's usually it, really. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.